Happy Friday, all my beautiful angels. Welcome back to my channel. It's me, your girl Shyla, here with another video. I hope that you guys all had an amazing week, and I hope that you guys are all ready to have an amazing weekend. I actually had a pretty chill beginning of the week, but then it got super busy yesterday. So sorry that this video is like so late getting uploaded today. Usually I like to film it on Wednesday or Thursday, but I got super busy. I didn't get to film it. So here we are Friday morning and I'm filming it, gonna edit it and get it posted up for you guys. We're gonna get it all handled. Anybody doing anything fun this weekend? Like I said in my Instagram, I think I'm gonna go for a little hike on Sunday. I might take you guys along. I might try and hike and vlog and take some pictures, etc, etc, etc. We will see how that goes maybe on Sunday. Anyway, today's video, it is time for another one of my favorites videos like I like to do every single month. If you're new here, we do these favorites every single month where I go over fitness, lifestyle, makeup, fashion, social media, etc, 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 movies, video games. I try to hit all of it, all of my favorites. I try to let you guys know every single month. I'm excited for it. Before we get going though, and before we get into all of my other little plug-in things, before we get going, it has been brought to my attention a couple months ago, I might have mentioned it, that my cousin Avery watches our YouTube, and she is actually turning 10 on Monday. So happy birthday, Avery. Everybody wish her a happy birthday for me. Can't wait to see her, can't wait to hang out. I hope she likes the video, and I hope that she has a happy birthday. I heard she's gonna be doing fun stuff. Anyway, also, don't forget to take a second, like the video, subscribe to the channel. Also, don't forget to hit the little bell button. That way you're notified whenever I post a new video. If you are new to the channel, I post every Monday, every Friday. Occasionally, I will throw up a video on a Wednesday just to keep you guys guessing. Or sometimes I can't hit a Monday or Friday because life gets in the way. Like today, I'm rushing to put this out. But I'm still going to have it up for you guys. Promise. With the bell button on, you will be notified whenever I post a new video. Also, don't forget to check out my Instagram. I post there every day. I post stories, I post polls, we get to hang out, we get to be friends as long as you're not creepy, because I am not about that creepy boy life. For example, posting 75 times on the same post and wondering why I'm not responding to you, I qualify that as creepy. Just FYI. Not that that would ever happen. Anyway, also don't forget to check out my Poshmark. I'm constantly posting on my Poshmark, adding new stuff, adding new clothes. I've got a couple of Coach purses on there right now that I don't ever use, in case you guys want to check that out. Also, I think that's it. So we're gonna get right into the video. So I think today, I don't have like a whole setup going here. I'm doing this one a little bit different. Today, we are gonna start out with fashion. And my pick for fashion this month isn't gonna be one specific dress. For me, it's for one specific dress, but it's gonna be dresses in general. It's gonna be fit and flare dresses. Fit and flare summer dresses, which are perfect for us plus size girl. I featured them in my last video. They're flattering and feminine and beautiful, whether or not you're plus size or skinny, transgender, trans girl, trans plus size, etc, 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 because they fit nice up top, or especially if you have good boobs. I guess you don't even really have to have nice boobs. Whatever, they're summer dresses, they're pretty, they're feminine, and then they flare out along the bottom. The one that I'm showing you guys right now, the pictures I have is my black one with the floral print, which I bought from Express that they don't have anymore, but I am going to link you guys a similar one as long as they still have it. They had a red one there that was similar to this black one, red one with floral print that I also think is really pretty. They had it when I did my last video, so if it's still there, I will link it down below and I will show you guys a picture of it right here. You can get fit and flare dresses from anywhere. I have some really cute ones from Forever 21. I know they sell them in American Eagle. I like Express for them. They have them pretty much everywhere. They're so cute, so flattering. You get the little spaghetti straps on the top. That way they're like summery. Trust me, girls, if you don't have any fit and flare dresses, trust me, just get one. You'll love it. That's my fashion. For makeup this month, we are going to be doing, and I've been wearing a lot of glosses lately, is my Kylie Milk and Cookies Super Glitter Gloss. Now this one was from the Christmas release this year. It is pink with a gold shimmer and gold undertone. It's one of her Super Glitter Gloss line, not the high intensity gloss line, but the Super Glitter Gloss line, and it gives a really, really nice sparkle. This was actually out of stock for a long time, but it is back in stock. It was back in stock yesterday or the day before. And as of this morning, it was still currently in stock, so you guys might want to check it out. It is definitely one of my go-tos, one of my favorites. It sold out really, really fast when the Christmas release came out. Like, I couldn't find it I don't know where it went to. It disappeared, and I couldn't find it after like a week or two. And I went on there to reorder it, and it was already sold out and it was already gone. So the fact that it's back in stock, if you want to try it, want to pick it up, I definitely recommend doing it now before it is gone. For lifestyle this month, we have our Victoria's Secret Bombshell Summer. Now this is from last summer and I absolutely love the scent. You can't get it in the perfume anymore. I'm pretty sure the scent has been discontinued, but when I looked this morning to see if they still had it before I was recommending it to you guys, they still have lotion in stock online and is actually on clearance right now, which is why I think it's going away. It's on clearance for like $5.99. If you didn't try this last summer, definitely get on there and try to pick yourself up some. I'm going to try to pick up 1 or 2 of these bottles if I have enough money, because I absolutely love this scent, especially for the summertime. It is absolutely delicious. You will smell delicious. You'll want to eat your own skin. Trust me, girls, you need to try this. And boys, if you happen to be watching, go on there, pick some up for your girls. She will like it. Just pick up a bottle or 2. You will thank me later. For fitness this month, we're going to do something a little bit different for fitness this month. Instead of recommending you guys like some leggings because I can't really afford to shop, or to recommend you guys some like supplements because I pretty much just use the same supplements all the time, we're going to go with the lift this month. And my fitness go-to for the month, my fitness have to have for June is Sumo Deadlift. If you follow me on Instagram, I am always posting myself doing Sumo Deadlift because next to hip thrusts, especially if you're working out your glutes, next to hip thrust, it is my second favorite movement to do. It is a compound movement. It hits your inner thighs, it hits your thighs, it hits your glutes. It works the whole area down there, and you get such a good burn, especially when you do the squeeze at the top on your glutes. You get such a good burn after doing them. You can go heavy, you can work out hard. Trust me, girls, if you aren't doing these as part of your glute day or leg day, you definitely should throw these in with the hip thrust, because you will thank me later. You will enjoy these. And I do these the same day with RDLs, so you can do these and RDLs on the same day, and it's not going to burn you out too much. Trust me, you want to try these if you haven't tried them. It needs to this movement needs to be part of your glute day or your leg day, either one. Trust me, if you're trying to build glute, if you're trying to work on your legs, you need to have this in there. You'll thank me later. That's going to be my new catchphrase. You'll thank me later. Anyway, I'm digressing. I'm getting off track here. The next category, what are we gonna have here? We did fashion, we did fitness, we did makeup, we did lifestyle. Okay, so I'm on track here. So the next category we're gonna do this month is we're gonna do movies. I watched a couple of movies this month. I rewatched The Danish Girl because I've been I'm really bad. We've lived here for like 3 months and I'm still unpacking stuff. So I've been unpacking movies, and I watched The Danish Girl the other day. I'm pretty sure that I talked about it before, but I watched The Danish Girl. I watched The Danish Girl at the start of my transition. My friend Jamie recommended it to me. I had never heard of it before, and I watched it right when I learned that I was transgender, and watching it, just like so much stuff made sense to me. Like they did such a good job with it. And if you don't know, it's based on a true life story of, now I can't think of his name, ended up being her name. Oh, okay. It was based on a true life story of Einar, and he ends up transitioning as one of the first documented, obviously not the first, one of the first documented transitioning cases, including a bunch of surgeries that went along with it. And he ended up transitioning into Lily, and it was back in like the early 1900s. So it was a long time ago, before anything was like mainstream, or, and there was a lot of guff about it because Eddie Redmayne played the part, and they were like, a lot of people were so upset that they picked someone who was cisgender and not transgender to play the part, but he did such a fabulous job with it, and such an amazing job of it, and was so believable in it. And I was doing some research about it because I was like curious about it after I watched it, and they did so much stuff on there that was like actually happened in like real life. If you haven't watched this movie, you definitely need to check it out if you haven't got around to watching it. I'm sure most of us have got around to watching it, but I'm not going to spoil it for anyone in case you haven't watched it, but it is just such a good movie. I really, really love it. It's one of my favorite movies. It's kind of slow. It's obviously a drama, and it ends up being very sad at the end. But anyway, you definitely should watch it. The other one that I watched in the theaters was Rocketman, and I don't know about you, but I love Elton John. I think that he is absolutely fabulous, and he is absolutely one of my favorite performers and musicians, and it was really nice to see the story, and it was like a musical, but like a not musical all at the same time, because they put so much music into it. And Taron Egerton, I don't know how to say his last name, but either way, he was absolutely magnificent as Elton John. I absolutely love this movie. If you didn't see this movie, you definitely need to see it. It gets 2 very enthusiastic thumbs up. I challenge you, if you're an Elton John fan, if you're an Elton John fan, you've probably already seen it, but I challenge you to not want to sing during the movie or want to sing after the movie, just because there is like so much music. It is so good, and I am really impressed that he did all of his own singing in it. They didn't just have him lip syncing over Elton John or mix the two together. He really did his own singing in it, and I had no idea it was such a good singer. And compared to Bohemian Rhapsody, which I also enjoyed, this was like so much better. I was a little disappointed in Bohemian Rhapsody. They could have done so much more with it, but this one, trust me, it is absolutely magnificent. 2 very enthusiastic thumbs up. For gaming this month, as we all know, I do love my PS4 gaming. I only played 1 game this month, and that was Rage 2. Now, I loved the original Rage 1. If you played the original Rage 1, you know that the game was good, the gameplay was good, the graphics were good, but there was a lot of negative press that they got because of texture pop-in. They were really trying to push the limits of the system, and there was a lot of texture pop-in, far away distances as you got closer to them. Just the way the game was made. They got a little guff for it, but I still enjoyed the game. I thought it was fun. So I was really excited to play Rage 2. It's kind of like a Borderlands clone. If you are waiting for Borderlands, excited for it, you know, you might want to try Rage 2. It was fun, but the story isn't nearly as captivating as like a Borderlands 2 was. And there's no co-op to it. There wasn't the texture pop-in, so they did better with the texture. I almost fell over. I'm like standing on one foot, kind of wobbling here. Anyway, digressing. Where was I? Anyway, you know, it got kind of repetitive after a while. Definitely not in the same league. I think they did better with the graphics on this one, but they didn't do as good with the story. And I felt like the story and like the side quest kind of suffered, because there's not really side quests per se, as opposed to going out and hunting like people down for bounties. The bounty board is just going down and like hunting down like a group of enemies and killing them. It's not actual like stories or side missions per se. So I don't know. I feel like it wasn't as good as the first game in terms of story and whatnot. The gameplay was still fun. There was still, you know, still a great first person shooter with a lot of action and a lot of explosions, etc., etc., etc. I definitely wouldn't pay full price for it. I would wait for the price to go down and get it while it's on sale and then play it. If you liked the first Rage, or if you just want something until Borderlands 3 comes out. And obviously, if you haven't played the Handsome Collection and you need to go back and need a refresher course, or didn't play the first Borderlands, instead of playing Rage 2, just go play one of those while you're waiting for Borderlands 3 to come out. The last one I have for you, where's my phone, is our social media influencer, and we're going to be doing this a little bit different for my social media influencer. For my social media influencer, I'm going to start, not only am I going to be mentioning it here, but I'm going to start mentioning it on my Instagram, because our Instagram family has gotten so big, so you guys are going to get shout outs on my Instagram too. And this month I kind of wanted to go with someone that was part of our community, because it's Pride Month. So I am going to go with, for our social media influencer you should be following, is Becky Bolton. And if you are not following her, for some reason her Instagram volume is a little bit low. I don't know why, but she has an Instagram account, she has a YouTube account, but she is absolutely fabulous. She is absolutely beautiful and stunning. I might have a little bit of a crush on her. Anyway, if you are not following her, go follow her, go check her out, watch one of her videos, and I challenge you to not have a crush on her too. She recently just did a YouTube video showing her transition, because it's Pride Month, from early on all the way until now. And if you want to see a real glow up, if you want to see something impressive, go check out her transition video. You will seriously be impressed. That girl glowed up. I mean, that is like the definition of glow up. I'm going to link all of her stuff down here. You guys definitely should be following her. 100%. 100%. Anyway, that is all I have for you guys. I hope that you guys liked today's video. We will be back on Monday with another video. I haven't 100% decided what it is yet. We'll see if I go hiking. I think that's my plan. I have this weird hair here. I could see out of the corner of my face. It's like being uncooperative. Anyway, I'm digressing. I haven't decided what Monday's video is going to be, but it'll be something fun. I'll figure something out. Other than that, I hope that you guys have a good weekend. Don't do anything I wouldn't do, and I will see you guys back on Monday with another video. Love you all.